question.
So, what are the plans for hockey in Agnel Ashram?
Well, we love this sport, hockey, and it's supposed to be our national sport. And I think hockey has been neglected, and especially in Goa. And we've had, very good hockey players, Goans, who have played for India in the Olympics, in the World Cup. And one of our famous Goan player, Joakim Carvalho, who has played over 200 games for India, he has also captained the Indian team. He has also, coached the Indian team. He has also been part of the selection committee of the Indian team, and he's also a Arjuna awardee. And we have been able to connect with him, and Joachim has been very kind and generous to come all the way to Verna and encourage us about starting hockey here. And personally, I love hockey. I've been following Joachim and Mervyn Fernandez and many of our Goans from Bombay. And I used to follow hockey from the time I was a little kid. Although we did not have television then, but we used to, read Sports Star and Sports Week and read magazines and, and follow the daily news. And hockey is something that's been part of my life. And I played a little bit of hockey, although football has been my main sport. And so here I see there's an opportunity for us to begin grassroots hockey. And grassroots meaning we're starting it with students of first standard, second standard, third standard. And so this morning we, got our children from the first standard class and second standard class on the ground, and Joachim had a beautiful, drill for them, to see how their capacity, their mobility, their capacity to, to be able to, run, and, that's how you pick up sports people. And so we made all the children to do that, girls, boys. And so we've selected almost 95% of the students. But we will not restrain them only for hockey. We'll also encourage them to play football, basketball. But hockey will be our focus right now. And so we also want to spread hockey in South Goa. And eventually it'll be for North Goa as well, for all of Goa.
So, tell us about how many educational institutions are functioning right from the Agnel Ashram campus in Verna.
Yeah, where now we have about 15 institutions. We have higher education and also education at the, from the pre-primary. So we have from pre-primary to masters. We have, a school, a high secondary. We have a catering college. We have a big polytechnic, which has a long history. We also have a degree college, Padri Kastam College of Engineering, and which I look after the whole campus. And also we have vocational training. We have ITI. We have trade school. We have a big orphanage, 120 students. Poor kids we look after, who reside here. They go into they study in our institutions. And so it's a big campus. There are about over 6,000 students. And besides this campus, we also have another campus in Asagao in North Goa, where we have engineering also. We have MBA. We have something called SIBA, Center for Incubation and Business Acceleration, where we try to help people who want to start their businesses, startups. They are connected to both our engineering colleges. In Asagao, we have SIBA, as well as here in Verna, we have SIBA. And so we want to encourage, private enterprise, entrepreneurs. So this campus has a variety of things, It's one of the biggest campuses in Goa. And I think, we want to skill our youth. It's a very important thing. Nowadays, general education, I do not know really skill anybody. But at least that's why we have a skilled institutions here. We also have a catering college. I forgot to mention to you about that. And then we have also, nursing, program. We have RAC, refrigeration and AC. In our polytechnic, we have electronics, computers, mechanical engineering, automobile, electrical, and a few other, streams. In PCC, we have electronics, computers, IT, mechanical, and then this year we have started, AI and data science master's program.
So in a nutshell, some 6,000 students and roughly around how many
Employees.
institutions?
So both the campuses about roughly about 20 institutions, yeah, and we have about over 600 employees.
So besides hockey, which are the other sports facilities available here in in Asagam?
Of course, football is our main. So this year, actually, our students won the Super tournament here in Goa, and we went to Delhi, and our students played very well. And in fact, they were 1 year younger than most of the teams there because they were under 16, and in fact, they are qualifying to play under 17 this coming year. And in Delhi also, they won a game, drew two, did not lose any. So football is our main sport, and we used to have a good basketball team, but our students also excel in few individual sports and swimming, and many other disciplines. But now we want to introduce hockey, and I think with regards
Produce
to
future champions.
and produce future champions, exactly. And in Asagam, we have built a futsal. We have a lovely futsal ground which is being used, and I think, we advertise it as not futsal only, but we say it's best for the knee and ankles. One best ground for the knee and ankles. It has the best view and the best parking. You know, so that tells you the rest of the things are there, given, expected to be there. But we also give, besides the football experience, we have a beautiful time that people can come and spend there.